Hey folks, Chef Jay and my co-host with no ghost. No, you are a ghost. With a voice. Does anybody even know who we are?
Oh, we did do the promos for sure. I made it on camera.
Yeah, we did. You're right. This is Lake to Plate, and today we're going to do No Waste Walleye Pasta.
That's a pasta. No debate on this one.
No debate. Was there a debate before?
We did get it pretty heated with the jambalaya stir-fry debate.
And the stir-fry won?
Quite handedly.
Why is that? Because it was a jambalaya.
No, it didn't. It wasn't a jambalaya. There was no tomatoes. There was no rice. It was a stir-fry. You even used stir-fry noodles. It said it on the package.
So you're not very creative, and that's why I'm the chef. So, no walleye waste pasta. So is there a real problem with waste?
Oh, there's a huge problem. Like, just look at the walleye head.
Okay, so right here, so are you going to introduce the guest on the show today?
Yeah, today we got Walter. He's going to be joining Moosey on the show.
So this is Walter the Walleye. So what I like to try and do as a chef is I like to try and use. Did you like that one? So what I like to try and do is I like to try and use up all the waste, right? Like as a chef, I want to try and use as much product as possible. And when you look at a fish, most people tend to just use the fillets, right, Torin?
Oh, that's all they do. Fillet, trash.
That's it, right? Trash. So for myself, I got really creative. So this is Walter the Walleye. Will his mouth open?
He looks a little rigid.
He's a little rigid. Hi, I'm Walter. But anyways, so this right here, folks. Do you want to get a close-up of that? Or can you get a close-up of that?
Oh, we got a good view.
Okay, so this right here is complete waste, isn't it?
It's going to go right in the trash for most people.
Trash. Right, so what we have done is we've created some products, haven't we?
So what do we got here on display?
So today in the No Waste Walleye Pasta, we're going to be using the walleye cheeks. Look how beautiful those are, right? So this part comes right out of there, right? And then we're going to be using this beautiful piece of meat here that, you know what? I like how I do it the best, way.
Like if you were a walleye.
Yeah, if I was a walrus, it'd be like, No, anyway.
That was a seagull.
That was a seagull. Anyway, so this is how easy this is to keep this piece, right? Walter's a little slidey. I think he's still alive. So you just go under here.
Jump in him, doesn't he?
Look at that. That's that piece of meat. Is that crazy?
Hey, you know what? That is a big piece of meat.
So this is 4 times the size. 4 times the size of, say, the cheeks. And this piece of meat gets wasted. I'm not going to say every single time because I'm sure some people use it because I've heard things in history that they use this for bait and they use this for that and they use it for well, there's different names for it, isn't it?
They're bunny ears, rabbit ears,
bow ties,
hawks. It does kind of look like bunny ears, though.
It does look like bunny ears. So
you know what my favorite name for it is, though?
What's that?
That'd be walleye.
Walleye wings. Because walleye don't have wings, right?
No, they do not.
So this is that easy, folks.
And neither does Walter anymore.
You just rinse it off. And there is the piece of meat. So what you get here is a take on a chicken wing, really, right?
Well, and the chicken wings, they originally started out as just a waste product as well. It was eaten by bums.
But look at this. That's all meat right there. And there's meat coming down this side here. Like, that's all meat. And then there's meat and meat. The wickedest and coolest thing about this is you get handles, right? So there's a handle, so you can dip it and you can slide it and you can move it around. Hey, look, it's still alive. Anyways, so that's the walleye wing. Should we try and take out a cheek?
How's your cheek cutting skills?
I don't have a fillet knife.
How's it going to go with this knife?
This one? Yeah, well, I guess we can, eh? Let's see.
Don't cut your finger off.
Yeah. Okay, so you just go underneath.
Oh, Walter's got some fight left in him.
You just go underneath. Then what you want to try and do is just push it that way. And then you kind of just slide underneath and you just rip it off.
Oh, pretty good job, chef.
Right? So that there and that there is getting wasted most of the time. Should I try and take this other one out?
I don't know, you're looking like you're having some difficulties.
No. Just gonna try and cut it out a different way this time, which was silly of me. But anyway, here we go. And out.
No, or not.
It's out. And then you can leave the skin on it too, right? So you can actually deep fry that with the skin on. So there's two different ways. But that there, look how much you're still left with. So with this, you can still create...
Well, you can make a beautiful soup with that. You just got to remove the gills.
Right, so you just got to remove the gills. You can make a soup and or a stock, right?
I've heard of some people, they'll cook it like that. They'll bake it in the oven and then pick the remaining meat out.
Rah, rah. Beautiful. Okay, let's get on to the no walleye waste pasta. Just gonna put that there, okay, Torin? So do you know how much they actually waste on the fish? Do you know what the numbers are?
56% usually goes right in the trash. You take the fillets off, and depends on the fish.
Right. That's a lot of waste, isn't it?
That's a huge amount of waste.
Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to get so you're gonna want to get some water boiling. On what number?
8.
7.
Why 7?
Because number 7 is our favorite number.
Yeah.
Right?
Mine's actually 5.
Get some oil going over here. So we got some beautiful vegetables today, don't we?
Yeah, what do we got here today?
We got some red. So what's going to go in the pasta is we got some red pepper, yellow pepper. We got a jalapeno. Hi, Lucy. We got some. Look at these cool mushrooms. So these are chamanini. Chamanini. Is that how you say it?
No, it's called Bergagnini.
Oh, Bergagnini is you, but chamanini. We're going to call these chamanini. They're chamanini mushrooms. And we got some beautiful parsley. We got some onion. We got some roasted tomato. So what you want to do is you want to get your fry pan on number 7, because that's what I always do, right, Torin? Number 7.
What if you want it quicker?
Well, you don't want to, because you don't want to burn it.
But it's just water.
It's just water. Okay, so then we're going to just cut up our peppers. So, in a pasta, you probably like to julienne things. You don't like chunky things, do you?
No, I like them really finely diced.
Why is that?
Because you have pasta. I like a nice clean pasta.
You know, nice clean pasta. Do you think if people paid more attention to the amount of waste with fish?
Well, not just fish. I mean, there's a lot of waste.
There's a ton of waste in the world, but
let's talk about fish.
This show is about fish, right? So I don't think we need to talk about like crusts of bread or anything, do we?
Well, I mean,
it is a food show, though.
Yeah.
So how much?
Talk about anything.
One thing you didn't talk about.
Oh, we haven't mentioned your jet. I think you wanted to match Moosey, didn't you?
Well, don't you like the look?
Well, you inspire me. You look a lot like one of my heroes, Donald S.
And what about the hat?
The hat I do not care for.
It's a golf look.
You would not golf in that outfit.
Why wouldn't I?
Well, I don't think you know what a golf shirt is.
I do. I actually wore one the other day.
That was also not a golf shirt.
It was a golf shirt. Okay, so
Chef Jay believes any shirt that you buy in a golf store is technically a golf shirt. I would strongly disagree with that sentiment.
Well, why don't you let the viewers decide on that one?
Maybe we can have some more polls.
I'm a guy that goes to a golf store and thinks that every shirt that's in a golf store is a golf shirt, which technically is true because you're in a golf store, so it would be a golf shirt.
If they sold a pair of pajamas there, would that be a pair of golf pants?
That'd be a pair of golf pajamas, or golf pants, or golf shirt. No?
You know what? I don't think you have been to many golf courses. Are you an avid golfer?
I know how to putt.
Have you ever golfed?
I know what a 9-iron is. I know what a club is. Did you see this sexy technique? Underneath, you want to make your onions nice and diced. This is the easiest way to do it so your onion doesn't fall apart. And then you just gotta go, look at that, eh?
Oh, see, that is nice fine dice.
That is. I thought I'd show you some skills since you're arguing with me about the golf shirt at the golf store. But everybody's allowed an opinion, and that's my opinion. When I go to a golf store, it's a golf shirt, no matter if it's a t-shirt or not. Yeah? Okay, in goes. So all we're doing here is just getting some flavors kicking with the onion. You want to add some garlic in there.
I love me some garlic.
You did cut this up, eh?
I minced it
Look at
before
how
the
nice
show.
minced that is, eh? That's a nice mince that the old co-host or sous chef put together. You're the sous chef, aren't you?
Yeah, sous chef, co-host. I do it all. A little bit of everything.
You know one of my favorite things?
Is it jalapenos?
Yes.
Or as I like to call them, jalapenos.
What are your thoughts on leaving the seeds in?
I actually do like leaving the seeds in.
So
I
do
feel
I.
it adds a nice kick.
That's why I'm going to do it this way this time.
See, look at that. We're agreeing on things this episode.
Yeah. Well, we don't want the viewers to think that we don't like each other. Because we do.
Yeah, I mean, we have a family.
But it is a
together in this
golf
kitchen.
shirt at a golf store, right?
Back to this argument.
Okay, in that goes. Right now, you're going to want to throw in some mushrooms. You know what's cool about these, Torin? Also,
it
remember,
still
if you're
growing?
cutting these seeds, watch. You don't want to cut your You don't want to cut your eye with the seed. You don't want to touch your eye with the seed, nor do you want to touch anywhere else with the seed for that
Now,
matter.
I don't know about you, but I've had some very uncomfortable incidents with jalapeno seeds ending up in unfortunate places.
Well, then, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, so look at how cool this is. Like, how cool is that, eh?
Beautiful.
So all you got to do is pick off the mushroom. Take off a couple mushrooms. There you go. For me, what do I like to do, Torin?
Are you going to throw them in as is?
You gonna watch this one? Isn't that beautiful?
That's a nice flip, Chef.
It's a nice flip. Still not hot enough. It will get hot enough. So you can use all of the mushroom here. All of it.
I do like that they're nice, fine mushroom pieces.
It's very nice.
Nice chaminis.
Chaminis. Chaminis, they're called. Yes, I think that's what they're called. Actually, we're gonna call them chaminis because that's what they're
I
called.
prefer chamini.
Okay, so today we're gonna use penne pasta. Since you're the Italian on the show, what is pasta?
It is wheat that has been formed into a shape.
Okay. Beautiful penne. I like penne because it holds its shape. It doesn't go mushy. It's al dente. You know, other pastas you can cook too far, like macaroni and the little spiral
You know,
things.
if you're making a pasta with macaroni,
Yeah.
get out of town.
Okay, set her up at 7. Throw it in there. Gonna have this nice little bowl ski for later. You know what I like to do too? Throw a little bit of oil in there so it doesn't stick. You know, over here at HQ, you know what we use for lids?
Oh, the wok. Well, we can't have an episode without a wok.
And on top. Okay. Give her a top. Oh.
Oh, for those of you at home, it just smells delicious in this kitchen.
Okay. So we got onion in there, we got mushroom in there, we got jalapeno in there, we got garlic in there. Let's throw our cheeks. Look at how beautiful these cheeks are. Like, look at the size of that. Isn't that a beautiful
And that's not
size?
even a huge cheek.
No, that is. Well, here's another one. That's nice.
How does it compare to your cheek?
I got big cheeks, yeah. Okay, in it goes. This is a very here. Let's use the one here too, eh?
Yeah.
Little washy-woo.
Is that Walter's cheek?
That's Walter's cheek going in.
Thanks, Walter.
Okay, so then what we're gonna do here too is we're gonna cut the wing. You know what's so killer about this value-added product?
The big wings.
The big wings is you can just cut them in half.
And you know, they come from the big walleye, which people traditionally don't care for.
Well, these, what are these? These are from 3 and up or 2 to 3s?
Those are probably 4-pound walleye right there, at least.
Okay, so we had 4 wings there. And we just created 8 wings. And look at the side, like these are beautiful. It has a handle, you can just chew it around. You can do all kinds of things with these. We're gonna throw these in there too. Give it a toss. Whoa. Whoa. Very nice, eh? Okay, so the reason I have the wok is to now transfer this stuff into the wok. Because why, Torin?
Because we like to walk and roll.
We like to walk and roll, and I'm running out of room in there.
That seems to be a common occurrence in this kitchen.
Okay, so in some oil, let that sit for a minute. And then what we're going to do is we're going to toss this stuff in here. In she goes.
Oh, I hear that sizzle.
Isn't that beautiful? Pasta's cooking here. Give it a stir. Pasta takes anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. Now we move. So we get very creative. Now we use our other pan as a lid.
You know, I think one day maybe we just invest in a lid.
Maybe. Okay, a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Now we got the finest of, what are those?
What do we have? Fire roasted tomatoes?
Fire roasted tomatoes.
And you know what the nice thing about this dish is? It is very easy to recreate at home.
That's it. And the other amazing thing is that you're using more of the fish, so you don't have to feel like you're wasting anything, right? So, in go the tomatoes. Whoa!
Oh, we got a squirt.
Did you see that?
You're in the splash zone.
Okay, so give it a little stir. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the color of it. We got the jalapenos in there. We got the wings in there. We got the cheeks in there. Just let this go for about 7 minutes. While we're waiting for that, what we gotta have garlic bread, don't we?
My favorite part of the meal is the bread.
You're a bread man, aren't you? So we got this nice bread I baked up this morning. I know we don't got a lot of time on the show, so we can't do any bake. That's not gonna cut the bread, is it?
Why do we even have that in the kitchen? Folks, in case you're wondering, we use that to slaughter wild animals
the
here
fish.
in the kitchen.
The fish. Okay, let's put it on the oven. You're gonna set your oven up at, let's see here. That's the time. We don't want the time.
7? Do we want to set it to 7?
No, we want to put it on 400. That's beautiful. Then you're just gonna take some garlic butter, which we got right here, which we made ahead of time. Simple, easy. All you do is use butter, parsley, garlic butter, eh?
Huh, just that simple.
It's that simple. Okay, on she goes.
Because you know what is our moral, or what is our saying
Kiss.
here in the kitchen? Keep
Kiss.
it simple, stupid.
Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. Beautiful garlic. Get yourself your finest sheet pan, parchment paper.
See, I could eat it just right now. My mouth is watering just
10
thinking
minutes.
about eating that garlic bread.
We're going to want to go on there. My God, that smells good.
Here's the real question. Does
Yes.
that oven actually have a timer on it?
I don't know. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to add the pasta in here. Holy cow, Torin, look at that. Did you get a close-up of that?
No, you're... Oh, that looks beautiful, Chef.
So, no walleye waste pasta. Beautiful way to use up more of the fish. Creative way, right? The fish is taking on all the flavors. The mushrooms look beautiful in there, by the way. That's what I was just looking at. The mushroom. Okay, now we're gonna just want to strain the pasta.
Into the closet you go. What is in there? Sounds like an adventure.
It was an adventure.
Just
Okay.
like that, he's out of the closet.
Just like that, out of the closet. Then we're going to, hey, look at that. Cup of coffee? No. Okay, take your pasta off. Turn the oven off.
Oven or stove?
Isn't it a stove?
Yeah, the stove. The oven's got
You
the
just,
garlic
just
bread.
called it an oven.
No, you called it.
No, you did.
Let's get the
Okay,
instant
in it
replay.
goes. Instant replay. Is this sports? Okay, so all you want to do here, look at how beautiful and sexy. Look at how beautiful and sexy this is. We're doing no walleye waste pasta. Look at the sauce take on. Oh, where are you? I can't see you. Anyways, that's in there. Let that go. We're gonna put it in this nice bowl here, eh?
There's a nice bowl.
You need to find a spoon.
How come we're always battling for utensils?
Well,
that
you know,
wasn't
I
that bad.
think most people most people have a sous chef that kind of walks behind them to set them up for the next stage.
By most people, do you mean like?
Oh, is this how you golf?
If that's your swing, you should probably hit the range.
And this is how you putt.
That's a pretty big windup. Like how many feet are you putting here? 38.
Well, I was just trying to, yeah.
That's a long putt. Well, I heard you're a pretty good mini putter.
Heard what?
You're a pretty good mini putter. You know what the little putt?
Hey,
You got
mini
the
pot. Okay, so here we go. In it goes. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh. You know what I love the most about this?
What's that, chef?
We're using waste products.
Oh, that's it.
Right? We're getting creative. We're trying to use up all of the fish so that there is no waste. Look at these beautiful wings that can just sit right on the top. The beautiful thing is the meat just falls right off. Oh man, look at that.
They're so tender.
Then we're gonna take some parsley. Can't have a pasta without parsley, can we?
No, it's a beautiful garnishment. Nice flavor.
So we got some nice fresh parsley here. Is that beautiful or what?
That is a nice looking bowl of pasta.
Beautiful. We're gonna leave that there, and then we got to take that right here. Get your garlic toast out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whew. A little bit of a problem here, Tornado.
Are you making a mess, chef?
No. Look at this.
Bread.
There it is. No walleye waste penne pasta with fire roasted tomatoes, jalapenos, using Walter the walleye, the head, the wing, and the cheeks. Till next time. Bye-bye.